remarkable gathering takes place this week as men and women assemble in Seneca Falls, New York, to discuss the long-overlooked rights of women. See, this is my point.
As if the men in the Tribune gave a thought to our perspective.
And Polk is away fighting in the Mexican-American War. Not that he would care about women's rights.
I entirely agree, Mary. And even more, Greenlee would hate the thought of his wife rebelling against his beliefs on women's roles.
And yet he made off to say over our futures.
But that paper will keep setting us back until we speak up against those imbeciles. Even after rallies, petitions, meetings, nothing is changing. Women in Worcestershire tried first, but they barely moved the needle. I thought that here in Seneca Falls, we could do something bigger.
Now, Martha, we may not be able to change their opinion.
Unless we try harder. Abolitionists moved more by speaking publicly. Maybe women's rights can rise the same way. Maybe we can get Frederick Douglass on our side if we present a strong case.
Exactly. Men are listening when we speak about justice and equality. With the temperance movement and anti-slavery campaigns needing attention, the world is watching.
We may as well be hosting a hens convention if we cannot all agree. We're all here because women face the same dilemmas.
We cannot change all minds, but we can show the world that women are capable of reason, leadership, and organization.
And beyond this room, reports say that women in New Zealand and Australia are watching our efforts. Our ideas are traveling far.
Everything rests on us, but what can we do next?
They must see us as equals, all under one law, not divided by gender.
Maybe we can try harder, push for laws that grant women property rights, education, voting power.
We've sent letters to Congress, rallied. Hundreds of women have signed, yet change is unbearably slow.
So, Jane, our challenge is no longer courage, but how we will use it.
We can ask Lucretia Mott for guidance. She's led anti-slavery efforts. I'm sure she could help us. To bring change, we have to do something that society cannot ignore.
Have we not been doing that?
Well, what are you thinking?
Perhaps they have not seen us because we haven't made ourselves visible enough. Petitions and protests are easily ignored. We have to state men's wrongs before stating women's rights.
What rights?
Our birthrights, elect a franchise, submit laws, live without a husband.
Or we could simply put quill to parchment.
Brilliant! It echoes the Declaration of Independence. Women have natural rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Now all we have to do is deliver our message once and for all.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and all women are created equal. This document, the Declaration of Sentiments, demands change. It calls for voting rights, property rights, education, and legal recognition.
Women across the country will see this as a blueprint for reform. Local conventions will follow, and in decades, this will help lead to the 19th Amendment. Even women of color are beginning to fight alongside us, inspired by abolitionist work and calls for equality.
Do not be fooled. Liberty is no less a blessing because oppression has long darkened the mind. Our dreams will become living images. Women will gain education, influence communities, and take their place in public life.
We are planting seeds of justice that cannot be uprooted. The Declaration of Sentiments is our united voice, a call for freedom, equality, and rights for every woman, yet to stand and claim her God-given rights. This is a reform. This is revolution, and history will remember our names.
While women in homes remain silent, we will continue. Our courage will inspire petitions, conventions, and movements across the country, shaping a society that respects all voices.
Our work will echo in schools, courts, and elections. Women's suffrage is only the beginning. Change will ripple into economics, education, and culture.
Let this day mark the start of a revolution. The world may resist at first, but it cannot ignore the truth any longer. Our words, our actions, our unity, these will spark generations of reform and revolution.